You ever see someone who just in general looks like a really cool person and you know you'll never really get to talk to them? Like when you're at the mall and you see a really cute guy or girl, or sometimes even a dog, and you know you'll never get to see them again. I've tried to break this cycle before, but it can go two ways. You can either go up to someone and say hi, they might be okay with it, but other times they're kind of just like, excuse me? And they give you a really weird look. Like, sometimes you just gotta have someone on the inside to introduce you guys, you know? Like, I didn't have any of that, so I would usually just let destiny take its course. So there was this girl I had seen sophomore year, and I think she was like 10% Mexican, 20% American, 30% Philippine, and like for sure she was 100% cute. So I tried to get her attention by being in her field of view, but I kind of gave up after a while. So the next year, as it turned out, she was in my class. So what I was thinking is, I have to make a really good first impression. So with my utmost confidence, I told her, hey, we sit over here. And as it turned out, we didn't sit right there. Like seriously, I don't get how teachers are able to read their seating charts. They're always so complicated. Luckily, we weren't in a class where the desks are facing each other, because like then we wouldn't make any awkward eye contact. And luckily, she sat right behind me. I was kind of happy because finally I didn't have to like throw away this potential friend. Every time I turned around, this girl would look at me like I was a piece of bacon. I don't know, I guess it was because I was such a nice view. Right away, I wanted to stay in touch with her, so I purposely didn't check out my math textbook so I could text her so she can send me the homework, you know? Me and this girl are texting, and I'm trying to slip and slide into her DMs, and when she would send me the homework, I would drop hints that I liked her, and I'd be like, oh, thanks for the homework, you're an angel. So we talk every day, and when the teacher said we can work in partners, we'd automatically look at each other, and we'd go like, So 2 or 3 months later, she told me to wait for her after class. She told me this in 4th period, and we had 7th period together, so I had some time to get ready. I didn't have any beauty products or anything at the time, so I had to resort to using the school restroom to fix myself up. If you've ever seen any romance show or whatever, there are scenes where the girl asks the guy to meet somewhere so she can confess her love. Yeah, that was happening right then and there, so I was getting really nervous. 7th period ends, and I'm over here waiting for this girl, and she sees me, and I see her, and then she just walks out of the class. So the next day, right after class ends, I asked her with butterflies coming out of my mouth. I'm like, hey, what were you gonna tell me yesterday? And then she just stared at me for a moment, and then she said, oh, don't forget to check out your math textbook. I was really confused because I was thinking, hey, where's my love confession? But I didn't lose hope right away. Well, actually, I did, since a couple days later she moved away. Now that I look back at that day, I realized that she was just a really nice person, and I completely misunderstood whatever was happening between us. So if you ever think someone is sending you mixed signals, just make sure you're not misinterpreting the situation, or you might wind up being really disappointed. Like me. Yeah.